She asked him for his number and he gave it to her. Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. Before we start, please like and subscribe. At the end of this video, I'm gonna put a little quiz to see how feminine you are. You need to put the answer in the comment section. So watch this video until the end. So I want to talk about this video that I saw on social media. So basically it was a woman who took a course with a coach. This was her testimonial. So she said that yeah, she's overweight, like she's 20 kilo overweight. And she said, yeah, even though I'm overweight, I went to the bus driver, I asked him for his number and he gave it to me. And I want to talk about why this is so wrong. You need to keep in mind that the end goal isn't just to have a phone number or to have a date. The end goal is to have the man who does everything right. So by that, I mean that he initiates, he does everything to seduce you, he organizes nice dates to seduce you, he's consistent, he asks you to commit, okay? This is the win. Just having a number or having him on a date isn't enough. So having his number or going on a date with him is useless if you are the one who initiated, because the goal is not just to breed around that man that you like. The goal is to have a masculine man who initiates with you and who does everything right. The other thing that is off is like this guy is a bus driver. So no shame to bus drivers because we all need to eat and all of that. But this man won't be able to provide for two because I don't know where you live, but here in France, bus drivers don't make enough for two. So you need to make sure that when you date, you are with men who make enough for two. Because if they don't make enough for two, you will still be working. Even when you be pregnant, you're gonna have a lot of financial stress in the relationship. And honestly, I'm pretty sure that this woman has a better lifestyle on her own that if she decides to date down and be with the bus driver. We are all worthy of love, but not everyone is worthy of a relationship. So yeah, it is to improve his finance and he needs to make sure that he can provide for two because this is his job in a relationship to provide. Okay, I'm not saying that women should not work. She can work if this is what she wants, but she needs to be financially secure if she decides to be in a relationship. There are a few things in her message that show that she has mental blocks, and there are some things that she needs to work on. First of all, she has money wounds because if she didn't, she would not be attracted by someone who makes, the minimum wage. Okay, because women who have a high self-esteem, women who know that they are beautiful and that they are worthy of the best man, they want a man who makes more than them. And I know you might be thinking, yeah, but if it works for her, why are you judging? It's not about judgment. I'm just telling you what we need, us women, to feel good, just like a man needs a woman who is confident in herself, who is playful, who is feminine, and all of that. It's not about judgment, right? Because you can also tell yourself, yeah, well, she initiated, he gave her his number, so it's working. No, it's not working, because if she was his real type, he would be the one initiating. Okay, men aren't abundant when it comes to quality options, so he knew already that she liked him. Like, I'm sure he could see that she was looking at him, talking to him a lot and all of that, engaging with him, so he knew that she was interested. And this man, as you can see, is a bus driver, so he doesn't have access to the best women, let's be honest. And yeah, so he told himself, okay, she's not my real type, but at least she's giving me attention. This is how they think. And I keep it real with you because I don't want you to be played.
And I'd rather have you be single for a while.
Level up so that you can attract the best mate. So here she mentioned that she was overweight, and even though she was overweight, she still gathered the courage to initiate with that guy, blah, blah. So what I want to say is that if you think that your weight is a problem when it comes to dating to the point where you have to initiate with the men that you like, don't you think that it's better for you to level up? So it means that you need to level up a little bit, dress well, feel good in your body, be proud of your body so that you don't have to initiate. I'm not saying that you need to lose weight if you are overweight, because if you enjoy being overweight and you find yourself beautiful with extra kilos, that's totally fine. But if you don't feel good in your body and the kind of men you like aren't initiating, then you need to do something about it. Now, I also know that you won't lose weight or gain weight or whatever just to attract a mate. I also know that most people, even though they aren't happy with their weight, they will not think, okay, I will lose weight to attract someone else, because the motivation isn't enough. And also when it comes to goal settings, the motivation needs to be intrinsic, so you need to do it for yourself. So you do it for yourself when you don't feel good about your body, when you don't feel confident, and when you feel like, okay, I just want to look bomb, I want to feel bomb and all of that. If you think that this is a problem and you don't feel comfortable in your skin right now, then yes, you're gonna do something about it. If you don't feel like this is the best version of yourself and you want to look bomb, you want to feel bomb, So if you don't feel like this is the best version of yourself, trust that you have what it takes to change. And if right now you aren't the best version of yourself, I want you to trust that you have what it takes to look good, to feel good. Then I want you to take care of yourself, and I want you to start leveling up. What's happening right now is that you might be trying a lot of programs, a lot of fitness programs, and you work out for a week and then you stop and all of that. But the reason for that is because those programs don't help you with the mindset. Because when it comes to becoming someone else and building new healthy habits, you need to change your identity. Okay, so this is something that I wanted to mention, and yeah. And also working on yourself and leveling up your looks and all of that will help you with your self-esteem, because when you know that you look good, you're gonna check yourself out all the time, and this feeds your self-esteem. And also when you see that you start attracting men that are your ideal type and all of that, you have a confidence boost and all of that. And it happens when you go through a level up journey. You aren't supposed to chase men, you're supposed to level up. And as you level up, you're gonna see that they're gonna be attracted, because men are attracted by women who put energy towards themselves. Do you know the Pareto law? This law says that 20% of your effort will be responsible of 80% of your results. So you see, the 20% for you looks like taking care of your body, feeling good, feeling body confident, working on your feminine energy, working on your self-esteem, and you're gonna get 80% of your results by doing the basics. So here's the quiz that you need to answer in the comment section. What is the amount of time a man needs to fall in love? Answer A, 9 to 12 weeks. Answer B, 2 weeks. Answer C, 6 months. So let me know in the comment section and we will see who is the winner. I will see you next time. Bye bye.